I am now going to read Duck for President. If you heard Giggle Giggle Quack, you'll know that Duck was quite a famous character in that book, and he's still here with us while we read. This is another book by Doreen Cronin, and I hope you enjoy it. Duck for President. Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. He doesn't smell very good either. The animals have chores to do too. Pigs clean under the beds, cows weed the garden, sheep sweep the barn, duck take out the trash, mow the lawn, grind coffee beans. Wow, Duck's got a lot of chores, doesn't he? Probably keeps him out of trouble. At the end of each day, the pigs are covered in lint bunnies, the cows are covered in weeds, the sheep are covered in dust, and Duck is covered in tiny bits of grass and espresso beans. They all look kind of dirty, don't they? They all need a bath. Duck did not like to do chores. He did not like picking tiny bits of grass and espresso beans out of his feathers. Why is Farmer Brown in charge anyway, thought Duck. What we need is an election. He made a sign and hung it up in the barn. Farmer Brown must go. Farm election tomorrow. The next morning, Farmer Brown found a poster on his front door. Vote Duck for a kinder, gentler farm. Farmer Brown was furious. He ran to the barn and found the animals registering to vote. The mice got together and protested the height requirement, so Duck crossed it off. So this is voter registration. Voters must live on the farm, show valid ID, and be at least this tall. But as you can tell, the mice are much too short, so they talked to Duck, and he took that one off for them. Now they can vote too. On election day, each of the animals filled out a ballot and placed it in a box. The vote was counted and the results were posted on the barn wall. Farmer Brown 6, Duck 20. Farmer Brown demanded a recount. One sticky ballot was found stuck to the bottom of a pig, and the new tally was Farmer Brown 6 and Duck 21. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. Running a farm is no fun at all, thought Duck. That night, Duck and his staff started working on Duck's campaign for governor. Vote for me. I'm a duck, not a politician. Duck left Farmer Brown in charge and hit the campaign trail. He visited small-town diners, he marched in parades, he went to town meetings, and he gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. The vote was counted, and the results were posted in the local paper. Duck wins by a nose. He beat Miss Governor by 1 vote. The governor demanded a recount. 2 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of a plate of pancakes. And the new tally was, Duck still won, but he won by 3 votes this time. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a state is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hairspray, ink stains, Scotch tape, fingerprints, mayonnaise, and coffee stains. And he had a very bad headache. Running a state is no fun at all, thought Duck. That night, Duck and his staff started working on posters for the presidential election. He's going to run for president. Duck left his staff in charge and hit the campaign trail. He kissed babies in local diners. He rode in parades. He gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. And he even played the saxophone on late-night television. That's one talented duck. He can play the saxophone. On Election Day, the voters filled out their ballots in booths all over the country. The vote was counted, and the results were announced on CNN. Duck beat Mr. President by 5 votes. The president demanded a recount. 10 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of the vice president. The new tally was Duck won by 15 votes. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a country is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in face powder, paper cuts, staples, security badges, Secret Service agents, and coffee stains. And he had a very bad headache. Running a country is no fun at all, thought Duck. Then he checked the help wanted ads. Duck needed no experience necessary, must be able to mow the lawn and grind coffee beans. Duck left the vice president in charge and headed back to the farm. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is now covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. And Duck is working on his autobiography. He's got here, running a farm is very hard work. And you know what? I bet if we looked at the very first page of this book, it would say, running a farm is very hard work. I think this is his autobiography. What do you think? I hope you enjoyed that book. It was Duck for President by Doreen Cronin. Thank you. Have a great day.